Hey, what's going on, people? This is your boy, once again, KQKC, the place to be. Yes, first shout out to my LDBC brothers. Shout out to all my subscribers and their families. And I hope everyone is doing well on this bright, beautiful Thursday morning. Now, the question is, Anthony Joshua will be fighting none other than Gerald Big Baby Miller. Now, why Big Baby Miller? I'll tell you why. Because Wilder is too dangerous. Ortiz is too dangerous. Fury is too dangerous. And Dylan White can be a handful and maybe dangerous. He's boxing better. He's reading the defense better. The offense better, excuse me. So, what shall Anthony Joshua do? Because he's caught in a trick bag. I'll tell you what he do. He cherry picks. He picked the most less unskilled heavyweight possible. And that's Big Baby Miller. And number two, he picked him because he's in his same stable half time. Because see, he got his foot halfway in the door and halfway out. In other words, he's pretty much trying to satisfy the master. Then on the other side, he trying to satisfy his brothers and sisters. But a coon is a coon. And I'm sorry I had to say that. But we at the LDBC, we call it damn like we see it. But you know, KQKC, you never have to take my word for it. I always take my motherfucking notes. So here we go. Deontay Wilder. Like I said, he shakes his head at this bullshit. Now, Joshua, we know, holds the WBO, the WBA, and the worthless IBO and the IBF belts. Okay? And we know they're on the line. You know, when you fight in New York, for the first time over here in the United States, Anthony Joshua will make his United States debut, not against Wilder, the fight of the year, or against Fury, the fight of the year, or against Ortiz, possibly one of the fights of the year. But he chose Big Baby Miller, who can't sell out a wedding hall, let alone a venue, which is the Madison Square Garden. See, if I was a fighter, my first question would be, well, where will the fight take place? And as soon as they see Madison Square Garden, I'll be like, that old motherfucker Bill? No, hell no. I want to go to Vegas. The MGM Grand. I want to go to the Barclays Center. You know, the boxing venues. The established venues. But, you know, it is what it is, you know. See, Joshua, he's 29. He was due to fight at Wimbledon on April the 13th after stopping Alexander Povetkin, Mr. Drug King himself, in London venue last September. I'm sorry. But he probably was drugged up that time anyway. But Deontay Wilder, for your UK fans that say, well, Deontay Wilder never fought Povetkin. Yes, he did. He didn't fight him, but he was on a plane on his way to Russia to spank that ass or knock that ass out. But miraculously, he failed the drug test. So Deontay Wilder had to get off the plane in a motherfucking cornfield and turn his motherfucking ass around. I'm sorry, I'm drinking my coffee and I'm trying to, my granddaughter, I had to take her to school this morning, so she's still asleep. I ain't woke up yet. But it is what it is. So, Joshua has stated in several interviews that Wilder was the main target for that date. But, of course, he blamed boxing politics. How about your promoter? How about your ass? Since you have all your affairs now, since you got a heart, maybe, or you just found one heart, and that's to stand up to your promoter, and that's not hard to do, since you the cash cow. So, if Wilder was the target, why the fuck are you fighting Big Baby Miller? You should scratch that. Give Wilder what he wants. 50-50. Give the zone what they want. A fight over here in America where they can make some real money. That's what it's all about. That's why they told your monkey ass and your promoter, bring y'all gay looking asses over here and make a fight. And make a fight where the revenue will match what we spent. See, that's how billionaires think. They don't like to lose shit. They like to gain shit. So, as you're looking at a picture of Deontay Wilder with the axe, you know, he going back to the old-fashioned workout, you know, which is great, you know. Hey, you always got to start from scratch sometimes, you know. Do what made you do what you do. It's very, very simple. Now, Miller stormed his way, remember, on the stage to confront Joshua in New York at a so-called promotional event for the Englishman showdown with Povetkin. That was back in July. And the Brooklyn native would get a chance to let his fist do the talking in the ring. Or maybe his face would do the talking. Who knows? But Miller, who boasts about his 23-0, which he hasn't really fought anyone, has no doubt that he can take Joshua belts off of him in the Big Apple. Well, how can you do that? and they don't even like you in the Big Apple. They don't even think highly of you in the Big Apple. They respect Deontay Wilder more than you in the Big Apple. And he's from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Deontay Wilder put that name on the map. No one never knew or where Tuscaloosa, Alabama was. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and read what else I got down here. Now, Wilder had doubts, okay, about the event being successful, explaining that Miller is not very well known. Hey, I already said that. Even in his hometown of Brooklyn, which he's not. Jarrell is still an unknown fighter here in America. Jarrell is from Brooklyn and stuff like that. But they don't even know him in his own hometown. He's not that name that's been developed in the market here. So for me, I don't think it's going to be a great look for him, because even Anthony Joshua is not that known here in America. I mean, hey, it is what it is. You know, hey, he expressing his feelings, and hey, I can express mine also. And that's what we do. And that's what KC do. So, the people that does not know Joshua, they know about the $50 million bet that he rejected to fight me. Wilder. They know about the story of the $15 million flat fee he offered me. Oh yeah, they know about that shit too. And while the fight is not happening, so I don't think they're going to accept it very well. Now, I would be surprised if they sell out that fight. I really would. But Anthony Joshua is, like I said before, he's like the Wiz or the Wizard of Oz. He's that tin man that can't find that heart. He's that lion that can't find that courage. But he's Shirley Temple that can find that dress. Keep that in mind. I'm KQ. KC Boxing. It's not going to be an epic fight. It's going to be a low rating fight. It will be talked about in a negative way. It probably will go to distance. Who knows? It might not go to distance, because Big Baby Miller, I haven't seen him lately, but he need to lose weight, or fatigue going to kick in, and that's when Anthony Joshua make his move. Put it that way. So, when will he find that heart? I don't know. When will he find that courage? I just don't fucking know. So, therefore, that's all I have for you at this present time. I'm KQ, KC Boxing. If you like the content of this video, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Hit the icon bell. That way you get notifications when I do a live stream or a video like this one. So, with that, That's all I have for you at this present time. And please, don't forget to tune in at 12:15 p.m. Central Time. Now, with that's all I have. So, peace and definitely love to everyone. I'm out of here.